you what, these girls better mind their manners, because I've seen Sucio knock out a chick or two in my day, brother.
I've seen Sucio knock out some big chicks, too. She don't care how big they are. It's pretty awesome.
Amateur showcase, future talent showcase tonight. So Joyner Bolt. Now, she's not here to face off against Belvon Black, but they have some history, and look at Belvon Black now.
So Joyner ordering them both to their respective corners. She wants to start this fair and squad.
What's the name of the young lady in the ring right now?
That is Odessa Firechild.
Odessa Firechild.
And we are underway, boys, for some women's action.
I was just about to say she's a tall drink, Kenny.
Yeah.
Belvon
Looks
Black.
like she wants a little of Belvon.
More of that famous Canadian dungeon attitude.
Couple of short skirts in the ring right there.
Let's not forget Belvon Black, arguably the last female survivor of the famed dungeon.
Absolutely. And it's her shows in her in-ring skill.
Oh, Belvon's meanness coming out here early.
Belvon Black, one of the most skilled athletes in the entire world in the sport of professional wrestling, but sometimes her attitude gets the best of her.
Well, I don't think Sucio's real happy with her blatantly breaking the rules right in front of her.
Well, you got to remember they have a history, and you know Belvon Black is going to try to take advantage and see how far she can push on Joyner Bolt, I believe.
Well, me and Sucio have a history ourselves, but you don't hear me talking about it here at the desk.
Very brief history. How many times did she reject you? Here we go. Argument, Belvon Black, and so Joyner.
At the time she said, yes, I want to talk about it.
But let's not forget there are 8 women in this and only one Sojourner Bolt. What about APOC? I'm sure he's in the back right now eating craft dinner and watching this match.
And look at Belvon Black grabbing the skirt.
Grabbing that little skirt.
Pushing Odessa into the corner.
That's what I'd do.
So Joyner Bolt's going to have to check those tights.
These two are going to have words, Kenny. I tell you that much.
Yeah, well, they're having them right now. So
Joyner Bolt says, I'm the one wearing the stripes. You listen to me.
You're looking a little bit like a soothsayer down there. They were having words.
And how great does Sojourner Bolt look today, coming back to her home here in Louisville.
She's looking good.
All these young ladies all look great.
Schoolgirl!
Schoolgirl applied.
Let's just say Sucio looking like a knockout tonight.
You see Belvon Black going for that wrist, but Odessa beat her to it. Now she has that armbar, and these guys love that armbar. Like I said, very effective.
Jessica Cheyenne. Arm pump. I'd like to see what other kind of pumps you can do.
Shake your body, baby.
Oh, look at Jessica. Looking mighty confident now that she's got Belvon Black down. Got that look of arrogance on that face, like, look at what I did.
Heck of a belt, too. Heck of a belt. Armbar applied.
Look at this, Belvon Black trying to fight back, but Jessica is in fantastic condition.
The little lean wrestling machine, we call her.
Here comes CJ Wade.
And look at CJ, she's a firecracker, isn't she?
Now your high-definition TVs can kick in for you. Look at that outfit she's wearing.
Whoa!
Whoa! Top wrist lock applied. Belvon Black being out-wrestled in the opening minutes. It seemed her confrontation, her feelings for Sojourner Bolt seem to have gotten in the way. She's not concentrating here, and she's being tossed around.
Belvon Black has not competed in an OVW ring in a little bit over a year, but now she's showing absolutely no ring rust.
Taryn, Shea. They're going back to that arm. These girls are smart. These are the new athletes, the future of women's professional wrestling.
This is a young lady here. This might surprise you. I kind of discovered her when she was 16 years old, wandering around Six Flags, Kentucky Kingdom. I put my arm around her. I said, honey, one day you're going to make it big in the wrestling business. You stay close to the king.
All you got to do is come home with me.
And now look at her. Well, you don't need to tell the whole story.
We've heard
but
that.
Look at her now. Is she doing great or what?
I've heard that song and dance before, Star Maker.
You'll hear it again, too.
Now
you know what I like about God? He keeps making pretty little 16-year-old girls that want to get in the wrestling business.
I bet you did more than dance. Whip in, Belvon Black.
Swing and a miss.
Taryn, fly cross.
Don't you hurt my child prodigy.
That's a 2.5.
I don't think I approve those little tattoos she's got, though. She didn't get with me on that.
Kenny Bolin, there are more things important to discuss than tattoos.
And look at Belvon Black. She goes to the hair.
What you're here for?
And now
I'll look at the tattoos.
And now battering the back of Taryn Shea. Belvon Black, a vicious competitor. She's just turning to brute strength now. Speaking of brute strength.
Bailey Parker, Kamikaze Kid. The first time we've seen her tonight. Big clubbing blow to Taryn Shea.
I wouldn't want to meet her in a dark alley.
Wouldn't want to meet her in a lighted alley.
Bailey Parker, that is one strapping woman. And look at her. Gains it.
Oh, look at the power.
Picks her up like a paper doll.
Bailey Parker smiling at the fact that she gets to beat up this little girl.
You said little girl.
And look at Soj right there.
He's practically 19 now.
The joiner in perfect positioning now. Bailey stalking her prey.
Practically 18. Bailey Parker bringing it back into their corner.
That's nowhere to be. That's
Wait a minute. She can't do this. Holding her back.
Oh,
Adrian.
man. Laid that boot in there, boys.
She's showing her stuff. She looks like a biker clad in leather and studs.
Well, you know what? I misjudged this girl. I didn't think she had any meanness in her.
Big bad biker mama is going to show you what it's like to ride a hog.
Little biker mama's got a little meanness in her.
Big whip.
There we go.
You never know where a girl like her.
I'm a little surprised. I didn't think she had it in her.
What the heck?
Oh, just roughing her up.
Taryn Shea in a world of pain.
Slapping my little child prodigy around. Come on, Tiffany,
Wait a
get up.
minute. Sojourner Bolt now holding back CJ Lane. Belmont Black.
And Belmont taking full advantage of it.
The joiner Bolt took the bait, hook, line, and sinker. Now we got to cover lateral press.
Sojourner Bolt doing as good a job as a package. For God's sake.
That didn't sound like too complimentary of comments on Sojourner there out of you.
She is a professional wrestler, not a professional referee.
Well, tonight she's a referee.
And now we see Epiphany driving those bulldozer-like shoulders into Taryn Shea.
Set her up in a fireman's carry. And here we go. Dropped her lightly on her back. She's toying with her.
Yeah, she is.
She's like a lion just pucking it away at her.
No, what's this young lady's name? Is this the infamous Deborah?
This is Epiphany.
Epiphany. Well, I had an epiphany once, but not that one.
Look at that sinister smile on the face of Epiphany.
Taking her time, measuring, and Taryn Shea is none for the best. Wow!
Now that is not sportswoman like Kenny Bolin. Are you teaching her dirty tricks?
Well, I didn't think she'd use them tonight.
He doesn't even know her name. Look at CJ Lane and Epiphany.
CJ Lane wants that tag so bad she can taste it.
Who tasted what?
And look at Deborah just putting everything she has, putting all her body weight behind those clubbing blows.
Well, I tell you what, this is a young lady that I guarantee you gets what she wants on a regular basis.
What an innovative,
a powerful young lady. I mean, Tiffany is no small girl, but she's being roughhoused right now.
Epiphany locking on that full Nelson. Oh, almost a Russian leg sweep, except she said, I don't have to go down, but you do.
Oh, believe me, you got to go.
Oh, Kenny, your mind's in the gutter.
I think yours is.
You're going to be out of here.
Now look at Deborah, confident as ever, throwing some left-footed boots. Now she goes to the power leg with some rights.
Peppering in those left foot. The right leg is her strong leg.
I think even Sucio is a bit impressed by Epiphany here. Oh, just dragging her around like dead meat.
Let's not get ahead of ourselves. This is Epiphany's first match. She's going to have to do a lot to be able to compete with Sojo.
Wait a minute. That's the bear hug.
That's famous by Brian Douglas. I'm sorry.
That's the bear hug.
No, this actually hurts.
So does Brian Douglas.
Taryn Shea wants that tag. Odessa Fairchild cheering her on. The adrenaline, the crowd is behind her.
Well, Epiphany had a Tiffany, and that was about the end of it. She is not faring too well at all.
Wait a minute, Belmont Black. She was pulling her hair from the back.
That sneaky underhanded Belmont Black. And I tell you what, Sojourner Bolt has her hands full of divas tonight.
I'm envious of that position.
I didn't say full of Fritos, Kenny. I said full of divas.
I heard what you said.
And here
if
we
you throw
go.
some Fritos in with that, that's a pretty good night.
Adrian taunting Taryn Shea.
Clam dip.
Taunting her, stalking her. Now she's going to cut her off from her own team.
She's showing
Vicious.
intelligence right there, guys. She cut the ring effectively right in half.
These girls are smart. They're out here to win tonight. They're out here to show Louisville.
Let's not
what
get
they're
carried
all about.
away. We don't really care how smart they are.
We care how smart they are. These girls are athletes. They're not just eye candy Kenny Bolin.
Are you gay? I mean, not that it matters.
Come on, Star Maker.
Now,
listen
will
up.
you?
Not eye candy.
No!
And like I said, it don't matter because we each have our opinions out here.
Belvon Black clawing away at that brunette head of hair. Big forearm right to the nose. You know her eyes are probably tearing up right now.
Don't miss California me just because I like to look at pretty girls.
They're going to bring in Bailey Parker to finish the job.
The human wrecking machine of this team, Miss Bailey Parker.
Steam roller.
What do you think Epiphany is?
Epiphany is
Other
the
than
muscle.
more eye candy.
Bailey the Bulldozer Parker. Apparently that's what they called her in school, and she smashed half of the
Taryn
7th
Shea.
grade.
Bailey Parker
Boy,
slipped.
she needed that tag.
CJ
Oh, look at that
Lane!
kick.
CJ Lane is in! CJ Lane!
He's-
Turnbuckle!
He's coming in like a house of fire.
Turnbuckle!
She's lit up like a M80.
The Bulldozer looking more like a dump truck right now.
Look at that hip toss! CJ Lane is fired up! And Belvon Black knows just what to do. She's
there to
breaking up
save the
that
day.
pin. These girls.
We've got Bedlam. We've got Bedlam. We have got Bedlam.
Wait a minute. What's she doing? What's CJ Lane doing?
What is she doing?
I don't believe it. 10 feet in the
No,
air.
no! Oh, the swanton! Swanton!
Swat. 1, 2.
Two.
That's all she wrote.
Holy
Here are
mackerel!
your winners. The team of CJ Lane, Taryn Shea, Jessica Cheyenne, and Odessa Fairchild.
Wow. Unbelievable action. Let's see that again. Now look. As CJ comes over. Swanton bomb. 1, 2, and 3. Wow.
Not bad for a beginner, boys.
Wait, hold on. What's going on in the ring?
Wait a minute.
We got some problems.
She doesn't want to test Dojo. I don't care how good you
I
are.
told you they have a
Well,
history.
she just touched her. Did more talk. Oh.
They have a
Rock in hard
history.
place.
Wait a
Oh,
minute.
look out. Good night.
There it is.
That was
Straight from Memphis, Tennessee. That's what that was.
That was so.
Joe.
Wow! The girl's hands raised. Amazing. What a